Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. How's everybody doing on this fine Sunday? As you can see, we completed the room. I've been really wanting to start out in a room like this during a stream, you know? I just thought it'd be so cool to start out in a room like this. Alright. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. So, I got a few things. Yesterday, I completed almost completely this Saga of the Primordial Blade. I basically completed that. And off stream, I completed this. And we chose our character. And we chose Gallagher. Because Gallagher is insane at healing and a bunch of other stuff. Gallagher, honestly, the best one I think now, since I don't have any of Gallagher's traces currently, is Luocha. Luocha currently is my best bet for a healer, I think. Yeah, because he's got a follow-up heal, so he's got a little bit more use currently. We now have 2 healers. We also 2,566 stellar jades. So we have 18 stellar jade, or 18 star rail passes, and we are 50 pulls in. Let me check our records. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. We are 50 pulls in. So we almost have a guaranteed character. If we can just earn basically 10 more, 12 more passes, we have basically a guaranteed character. But we're going to try and earn as many as possible. But for today, we're going to be doing main story. And let me claim my assignments real quick. I'm going to be doing main story. Just to get that out of the way, because that gives us enough stellar jades. And then also because I want to try and level up to the next equilibrium level. I don't know what I'm doing. Level 27. So let's check in with Pom Pom, because I want to know what the next equilibrium level is. I think it's 30. Hello. Thank you, Pom Pom. Alright, so not 28, not 29, 30, it's 31. Alright, so the next equilibrium level is level 31. Which, how much XP do we need? We need quite a lot, quite honestly. So, that's why we'll be doing main stories, just because it really helps out. And we really need to do this. So let's check our messages. I'm just gonna do this because I don't feel like responding. I just kind of want my stellar jades. Good with what we've got so far. We can't do Echo of War yet, sadly. But we can upgrade all of Luocha's items. This outgoing healing boost will be the best thing we have currently. Yeah, currently outgoing healing boost for Luocha is the best thing we can give him. And yeah, so we'll save everything, and just because we can get a star rail pass, let's upgrade Gallagher. Ah, we can't. Here, we can buy it from the shop though. Let's just get a few little ones. We just need the soda. Oh, whoops, about 15.
Intuition, instinct, training can sharpen them both.
Wait, let's see. If we upgrade him to level 40, we're gonna be using him anyway, so we might as well. He has 616. He's almost at the same amount of health as Luocha. So what if we gave him... and we took Luocha's stuff? Oh, he has... better HP. We might use Gallagher. But Luocha... I think in the beginning, Luocha is just a little bit better. Especially if you don't have, like, very few specific items for Gallagher. If I see if I can get some of those items that I'm thinking about, it might be a good idea. Alright, so let's go back to our main dude real quick. Let's upgrade attack. Level 6. Alright. Make everybody just pretty powerful, you know? Alright. So some of the items I'm looking for Gallagher are...
Do you want to enter them?
Here. Priceless jewels. We can't get what is real. Maybe we did a little bit more. We can clear this, definitely. We just need our team. Our basic team.
We need a strategy.
Let's wait.
Cool it.
Alright. This is not what I thought we'd be starting out with, but
No more playing
if I can get that thing for Gallagher, he might be a better option? I don't know. So close, but you got so far. Big boy time.
Can we talk?
Rules are made to be broken.
This is one of the sickest ultimates in the game. Ooh, we did some nice damage right there.
1,000 wonders. Fight as one. Take this. Rise, Venus.
Alright. Yeah, she still does very minor damage, but that's because she's more break focused.
You. The dead return.
See how much damage.
Let's make it
Oh,
quick.
Luocha actually does some pretty good damage. Luocha might be the option to begin with, actually.
Not going anywhere.
Luocha might honestly be our best option instead of Gallagher currently. We'll probably, with Gallagher, we'll save him for later because he is good,
Receive divinity.
but having that little bit of extra damage from Luocha,
Dead return.
I think, is a little bit more important. Because for the way I play Gallagher, I don't really play him damage dealing. I'm more so HP scale with my Gallagher. That's pretty much what I do.
Let's make it quick. I'll see you off. Bloom.
Alright, we can probably
Take
can-
this. Rise, Venus.
probably take him out. No? Alright.
Dodge this.
Almost. Luocha, no!
Receive divinity.
Oh, sweet. We can get him with this last little bonk. Okay, hold up.
Eternal slip.
One last little bonk. Alright, good. Easy, no problem. Let's see what the next one is. Level 39. We're level 40. Do I want to wait or do I'll probably hold off for now. We can probably do it, but just since we're so close to doing the next equilibrium level, I'm probably gonna hold off on that real quick. Clear memory stage 3 of Forgotten Hall. Ah, okay, well. Okay, I guess we're clearing memory stage
You
level
want to
3.
enter the
Alright, come on, let's do it. And we gotta enhance light cones and complete a Trailblaze mission, which will be pretty easy.
Trouble ahead. Proceed. On me.
cool it. Yeah.
Shink.
Repay.
Boom,
No more
baby.
playing nice.
Alright,
You're not going anywhere. 1,000 wonders
let's
to
give the
fight as
Trailblazer. Oh, Trailblazer has 1 health. Well, I guess he has 1.
Let's make it quick.
Don't you
Dang,
care?
giving him that thing,
You
the
chose
moles welcome you or whatever. That thing is powerful.
rules are made to be broken.
I never really used it before.
Take this. Rise, Phoenix.
Boink, chicken.
Dodge this.
I'll see. The dead return.
Alright. Ooh, that's nice. 1,000, that's good. Will not complain with a 1,000.
You're not going
You
anywhere.
chose the wrong.
Especially against this guy.
You pay for
Receive
that.
divinity.
You're the best.
Repay.
Thank you, Luocha.
Welcome, customer.
Things were getting a little dicey there.
Let's go.
Alright.
Rules are made to be broken.
Smack this guy.
1,000 wonders to rate.
Regenerate some energy. Really the only way that we're... Oh, no! Oh, no.
Eternal the dead return.
Oh, no.
Bloom.
His skill doesn't remove a debuff.
Receive divinity.
Sad. That is sad.
Let's be friends.
Oh man, this has been close actually. This is like one of the reasons why I was a little scared.
Dead return.
Because I felt like it might be a little close, but I didn't at first really feel like I'd be in that much trouble.
Rules are made to be broken.
Ah, so close.
I'll see you. Let's make it quick.
Come on. Okay, there we go. We got him. We good. What's the next one? Let's see. 42. Yeah, we're content with what we got. We're content with it. Now we just have to enhance a few light cones, which is fine by me. Oh yeah, I forgot I got Welt's light cone. That's actually really funny. Let's see, can we enhance? Almost. Let's buy it from the Embers Exchange. Level 40, we can just use these. There we go. Destiny beckons. We'll enhance Ting Yuns. Because that'll be helpful. Because I'll be using Dance 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 on a few people. I forget what path Cypher follows. Because I really want to try and get Cypher, but, since there's not really a better option, we'll just do Welts. Okay. Kind of feels like I wasted a lot of, stuff, but kind of not. Hence 4 light cones. Oh, I only did 3. Oh no. We'll enhance this one. Alright. And then we should be good. Nope, we need one more, literally one more. No, wrong item. No. Alright. There we go. 4 to level 40. Now we just have to complete a Trailblaze mission, which shouldn't be that hard. Let's check our achievements. Gotcha. And we got something in the travel log. Oh, we got Ching Chui. Let's go. Ching Chui. Would I want to switch out Ching Chui for Sushong? Let's rate our skill. Immediately draws 2 tiles. You know, Ching Chui, I don't really feel like it, but you're gonna go to level 20 because we need the extra pass.
When all go, the trick is to steal a bit of downtime, right?
Oops. I want to know, was there anybody other than Sushong we can switch out? We have Dan Hong. He's got more attack. Dan Hong, best option. Because he's... I know he's not that helpful later on in the game, but I mean... Ooh, I have such a hard decision right now. Because... Yeah, because I'm only stuck with 2 typings. I can't really do a whole lot. So I guess we're upgrading his light cone too. Upgrade time. We're just going on an upgrade spree. Let's see, where's the item? Right here. He needs quite a bit, so we'll just grab him like 30. Alright. We don't have many good options for characters, so this is kind of what I'm rolling with right now. Okay, so we can get this members exchange. Yeah, especially since I'm only running like... I'm technically running 3 typings, but when we're talking about our damage dealers, we only got like 2 right now. We can upgrade his talent and his relics. It will increase his break effect, defense. We don't really have a lot of good options. We can take Ting Yun's, but we can also just give him this one. Oh, we don't have any good options. Ooh, that's sad. That's sad. We don't have many good options. We can give him like a half break effect kind of build. No, there's like only HP. Do they only come in HP and attack? Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize that. We'll just upgrade the boots for now. I know they're blue, but they have attack, and this is definitely better than Sushong, because Sushong, she's been dying very quickly. We'll take this team. We'll take this team. I kind of like it. We'll do... Yeah, we'll do this. Alright. Let's see how many passes we got now. I know we got 18. Okay. We're on our goal. We need 10 more. And we only got 2 here. How many more left? We'll save the passes. So let's just go to Boulder Town. Let's just get going, you know. And before that, I want to talk to this guy. Want to buy something, buddy? You had some stuff I wanted a while back. Now, I think I already have those items. We're doing attack plus 12 and physical damage plus 12. After wearers hit or attack away, increases. Okay, you know what? We're gonna buy your item, just to see if it's good. Also, cause I can get like 50 stellar jades from you. But let us see now. Yeah, we take that. Yeah, we might just go full physical. We might just go the full physical set. Alright. Level 6. For now, this is the best piece we got. Alright. Oh man. He's doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good. And he's only level 40, which is nice. We're almost at equilibrium level 2, which is what I really want to get to. So, we'll just go over everything with the group now.
Well, now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron.
Yay.
But thinking about it, I feel a bit bad about Clara. We promised her that our talks with Svarog would go peacefully.
I forgot to be more diplomatic.
This certainly isn't our area of strength.
True.
I didn't mean for you guys to start beating yourselves up over it. Look on the bright side. Things turned out alright, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem here is the Stellaron, and they're willing to help us out.
Yeah.
All in all, the mission is going super smoothly.
But we still have a lot left to figure out. For instance...
Who is this Sampo character?
That's not a foremost concern. What's important is that we still don't have the exact location and coordinates of the Stellaron. Nor have we figured out the reason behind Cocolia's sudden change in attitude.
True.
We still haven't put all of the pieces together.
Actually, I've been having some dreams.
Dreams?
Oh, I remember you mentioned something about strange dreams before.
Telling Don Hung and March 7 about the voices you heard in your recent dreams.
All three dreams were the same. With Cocolia and that other voice.
The Stellaron.
It would be weird to call it a coincidence.
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random. If there's some meaning behind them. Maybe you're having them because...
Because of the Stellaron inside him?
Yeah, baby.
That's my hunch. But I have no proof.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now. So, what should we do when we get back above ground? After all this talk, we're still back at square one.
True.
We solve a puzzle one piece at a time. Let's get some rest. We'll talk to Wildfire tomorrow and get to the bottom of this. Also, there's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet. Her connection to Cocolia may be the key to cracking this mystery.
Bronya? Yeah, I had something in my responsibility. You must be exhausted after running around the whole day. Take a rest in your room. I'll bring the food over when it's ready. You are very nice. Ha ha ha. You're welcome. We're all friends now that you're staying at the Gauthier Grand Hotel. Oh, I almost forgot. How did you find the bed and pillow? And what about the room temperature? Is the geomarrow furnace working fine? If you need anything, please let me know. We would like to have a rest.
You're back. I've heard from Wildfire that you helped resolve that whole situation with Svarog. Amazing. It must have been exhausting. Please have some food and get a good night's rest.
I suppose it would be good to get some sleep. Alright, back in the hotel. Wait, there's a hat? Can I get that hat, please? A wave of tiredness comes over you, reminding you that you haven't rested in a long time. Even the most terrible dream won't wake you up this time.
Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town. And it's also where I grew up.
Flashback. Kind of.
My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, occasionally getting into
Are you being sarcastic with me?
local thugs.
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
Right. What I meant was... I kind of envy you, Zila. For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training. Every day, all I hear is, remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya. Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you. You probably can't imagine how that feels.
No, I can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language were you using?
Yeah, honestly. Thinking the same thing.
In the name of the Architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
No.
That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
No, that won't be necessary.
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least. I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld. I only heard stories from the grown-ups and figured you were all just a bunch of cold snobs.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same topics, celebrated the same festivals. Even though times are different now, things like the joys and sorrows of life, the ties between people, these precious things must certainly still connect us all.
You said it.
If there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds, we can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided, when we could stand side by side against the Eternal Freeze and the Fragmentum.
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you want, I'm willing to build this bridge with you.
I don't know if you all heard that.
Thank you, Zila. Your trust is very important to me.
I just had to pop my knuckles real quick. That sounded pretty loud over here.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite an impact, huh?
Yes. I thought I was prepared for anything, but... as long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me? And why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron? It doesn't make sense. I thought it over. There's only one thing I can do. Go ask her directly.
Yes.
Hold on. You're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't. This plan is...
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change. Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard, I must face my problems head-on. Even if...
Bronya.
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If
Dang, she's just calling us
I am unable to see you again,
outsiders.
they'll know what to do.
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember this. If you run into trouble, I will come to save you, no matter what.
Let's go.
Then I'll be waiting for you. So, did you come to this spot when you were a child?
Of course. I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time. Very nice.
And they just chat as we pan up into the sky.
That was a good sleep.
Yeah, that way wake
I
up.
should go meet up with March and Danhong.
Everybody says Dan, but look, hold up. I'm gonna just say real quick. Everybody says Dan.
I should reintroduce myself. My name is Dan Hang.
Dawn. 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 I'm just saying. It's been the only one part that has annoyed me about Don Hung. Is everybody keeps saying Dan, but it's Dawn. Also, we got an achievement. And something from the synthesizer. Yucky fried rice. And we got a picture. Alright. What's up?
Took you long enough, sleepyhead. We've been waiting all day. I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up. You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out. Unacceptable. You gotta work on your teamwork.
Did you have a dream again last night?
I dreamed that Hook and Pom Pom got into a squabble.
Huh, that's weird. I bet the conductor won, right?
Well then, let's go find Wildfire to discuss our next move and see if they have any new discoveries.
Yeah.
Let's go! I can't wait to finally get back above ground.
I can't wait to defeat Kokolia. Alright, let's go.
Plenty of time.
Oops. Oleg, we are coming. I don't know why, I just felt like doing that. Hiya! Oh, Sampo's here.
Look who's here.
It's the Banus Farag, the big hero of the underworld.
Let's go.
And the other big heroes, Dan Hung and March 7th.
Were those lines rehearsed?
Where's Natasha? Is she here?
That was pretty awesome.
She has a bunch of other things to attend to, so I hope you don't mind talking to this old man instead. I speak on behalf of Natasha. By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret.
I'm not saying the apology here.
Oh, well, I might just be second in command, but I still have a lot of responsibility. I couldn't give Natasha up right when we first met, could I? I had no clue that you bunch would become big heroes of the underworld. She told me to make sure you return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought, and I think the safest way is to ask this fella for help.
I brought you down. I can take you back up. Free of charge. Satisfaction guaranteed.
I love Sampo.
There's no need to knock us out this time, right?
Of course not. This time, we'll go back through the furnace core.
Just tell us the path before you... Just tell us the path you used before.
That would be problematic and dangerous. Trust me, we should go through the furnace core.
Ugh, enough chatter. Just be a good guide.
Yeah, Sampo.
Hold on. What about Branya? Why isn't she here?
She left.
She already went back. As you know, She has some things to settle with the Supreme Guardian.
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
She has her. She left without Sampo?
Ugh, enough about Sampo. We need him for this trip. And we can still get rid of him after we reach this.
His face. Did you see that? His face. He was so happy for like 5 seconds, and then he was just like, wait, what?
Miss Sela, I'm still here, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Rania told me to give you this.
She left us a letter. Could this be one of those open in case of emergency letters? I've never gotten one of those before. Should we wait until we run into something dangerous?
Open it now.
Stop overthinking and just open it.
Yeah, open it now. Oh my god. Hello. By the time you read this letter, I should have returned to the overworld and be on my way to see my mother. I apologize for not telling you of my plan. I was afraid that you would strongly object, which might sway my resolve. Madame Concolia raised me up, and I will never be able to repay her kindness. She taught me countless life lessons and virtues, as well as how to defend Belobog and its people. Even though she has lately made certain decisions that puzzled me, I can't let go of all the precious memories I have with her. I must communicate with my point of view and thoughts to her honestly and seek to arrive at a mutual understanding with her. This is my goal as a daughter and also my duty as a Silvermane guard. But I'm aware of the risk I might face on this journey. So if I fail to win my mother's approval or something happens to me, please forward this letter to the Landau siblings and ask for their help. Serval and Japard are honorable people with enormous power in Belobog, and I have complete faith in them. I'm sure they will unreservedly help you in your search for the Celeron once they see my seal and handwriting. Whoa.
Brother and sister Landau? I know the brother must refer to Japard, but who could the sister be? Oh, Serval! So she's Japard's older sister.
Maybe the sister refers to Japard.
Hey, stay on track!
Sampo, do you know the Landau siblings?
Landau? Yeah, we're all friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother in the past, but the sister? She's much scarier. Today's supposed to be a day of celebration, so let's not talk about it right now. We can set out at any time. Just come find me when you're ready.
Alright, Sampo. Oh. Not good with farewells. Complete. Madam Herta. Oh my god, dang. Whoa. Alright. Oh, simulated universe, new beta. What group chat is this? Let's just do this. Bunch of photos. Alright. So it just makes it easy. This makes it easy for me to respond to every message that I have. Alright. Alright. We responded to every message. We just got a bunch of new side quests, basically. Yeah, we did. Alright, so we can, if we want to, go to Simulated Universe. Which, quite honestly, I feel like going to Simulated Universe mainly because it's going to reset soon. So we'll just hit that real quick. And this time we got 120, 2 Hertabons, and a Herta Eidolon. That's sweet. I think Cypher's a hunt character. I don't know. Does anybody know if Cypher's a hunt character? Oh yeah, they're only level 25. This is gonna be a piece of cake. This is going to be a piece of cake. Obtain a 1-star blessing, please. I'm just choosing all the new ones to get the most amount of Stellar Jades. Sweet. Okay, Lan. Alright. It's a turn-based game. You have to deal with me one time before you can go. Alright. Yes, Lan, the leader of the hunt. Alright, hold up. Let's hit this real quick. Hello. I would have liked to lead them to the other guys so I could take them all out at once. Okay. I'm just picking, like, basically everything that's new. Dang. Messed up. But we still won, baby. Increases critical rate by 11%. We take it.
Welcome.
Come on, we got this.
You chose them.
This is our chance.
Oof. Alright.
I'll see you off.
Okay, this is... We're just gonna take a little bit of damage. Just a little bit. Oh, whoa. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Increases critical... yeah, okay. Character... We don't have any follow-up attack characters. Combat? There's someone there. I keep changing. I should really, like, just run in. Know who I'm running in with.
Fighting is me.
So now I think after we take someone out... Oh, okay, no.
Let's go.
Alright. Dawn Hung's up again.
I'll see you.
Just a scratch.
Sweet. This is gonna be easy.
We need a strategy.
We'll just use Dawn Hong. Dawn Hong is
We're in
like
trouble now.
the best one right now.
The truth of life and death. With the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
I should have waited for a sec.
You.
Careless.
Okay.
No interest in conflict.
Take this guy out.
The truth of life and
Deal
death
some
is
big
sanctuary
damage.
is but a vision. Break!
Take this guy out. We can finish him off with Trailblazer. Oh, no, we cannot. I want to heal, anyways, before the next battle if I can. Aw. Alright. Just get the preservation one. Hello, Herda. Enhance to random. Sure. A legendary one. Alright.
Fighting is me.
Let's be friends.
They see me rolling. Explosion. Let's go.
Bloom. Much better. Let's make it quick.
Alright. Now we get 2 blessings. Let's go. Okay. How many domains are left is my question. We should be... There should not be many domains, I don't think.
No.
My character defeats enemy restores HP equal to, like, basically their max health. What's that? How many? Okay, so how many? We have 5 more rooms to go. Alright. Bruh, 30% chance. And we lost.
We're in trouble now.
It's fine.
Made to be broken.
Let's do this.
Fighting is me. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is
But a vision. Break. I don't know why I like Don Hung's line.
Eternal sleep is the dead return!
Okay, sweet.
Rules are made to be broken.
We can probably get him. Nope. Oh, almost.
Can we talk?
We got him now. Achilles horses? Is that what it said? Did it say Achilles horses? Oh, I can't check.
We need a strategy.
It looks really powerful. There seems to be something wrong with this enemy's data. You can apply real world experience. Be careful. You can't apply real world. Yeah, no match for me.
We're in trouble.
Hiya. We can follow it up with the big boy bat.
Are made to be broken.
Just a scratch. Nothing major.
I've no interest.
Just deal as much damage as possible.
It's but a vision. Fighting is me.
Come on. No. Ow. Oh no.
Scratch. You chose the wrong enemy. Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Let's see if we can take everybody out with us one hit. Almost, almost. He'll heal himself. Yep, there we go, there we go.
Repay.
Let's go. That's what I was talking
Receive
about.
divinity.
Much better. Let's go.
Rules are made to be broken.
Watch this, you ready? Another one. We'll save it.
I've no interest.
Another one. Ah.
Can we talk?
Alright, well, at least we got an extra one. Yoink. At least we got an extra one. Okay, when the character uses ultimate to deal... Okay. Considers it as a follow-up attack. That means we can grab follow-up attack one. Unless this is the final boss. Alright. Okay, we still have like 3 more rooms to go.
Welcome, cuz.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth
You can do
of
that.
life and death. The sanctuary.
Take out this guy. Do a little spin.
Let's be.
Attack him. Alright, let's see what we got now.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
I love how you can just do that and you earn so much energy back.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
It's crazy. Boom, baby.
Settle this.
Alright, what we get? We're getting a lot of new things. Which I like. Alright. We gotta fight. Enter battle and obtain all rewards.
We're in
Ooh.
trouble now.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Actually, you know what? Never mind.
Fight as one.
Never mind, we got this in the bag.
Eternal step. Dead return!
The truth of life.
We just gotta target one guy the entire match. Just the entire match.
Let's make it quick.
Welcome, cuz.
I've no interest. The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision.
Break.
You
Ooh, 2,000. That's nice. Ah, so close. I say that and then bonk. We gotta get Don Hung to take out the smaller ones.
Let's go.
Sweet. That was no match for me. That was easy. Alright, Harda. We just upgrade everything. All the cheap things. Alright, let's do this.
Let's wait.
Cool it.
This will strengthen our position.
Ooh, okay, we'll hit him with Pingyun.
Repay.
Rules are made to be broken.
We'll do the same tactic again. Hit that guy.
The truth of life
Whoa.
and death.
Okay, hold up.
We're in trouble now.
1,000 wonders.
Why do they want me to take Luocha?
Fighting
Or like, upgrade Luocha?
I'll see you off. Eternal sleep. The dead return.
Welcome, cousin.
You got this, Don Hung.
interesting conflict.
Aw. No, now he's got his summons.
Rules
Right.
made to be broken.
This should... Yep. Right. Now comes
The truth of life
the
and
fun
death.
part.
Sanctuary is but a vision. Break.
Oof. Alright. Ooh, I could have taken out the smaller ones.
Nothing major.
They hit... Alright. They hit Luocha.
Eternal the dead return.
Can use his ultimate. Hopefully take out one of the smaller ones. Took out both of them.
Eternal the dead
Just so we can do that.
Fighting is
I'll see you.
Okay, we can hit the big guy.
Rules are made to be broken.
The big guy twice. Ooh.
Let's be.
I've no interest.
I like damn numbers. Oh. We already won.
We make a pretty good team.
Let's go. We did it. Oh, and we got the Herta thing. It was a piece of cake. Alright. Oh, Simulated Universe has got an ability tree. Let's go. Yeah. We got it. Thank you. See our index. Let's get some of our Estella Jades. Currents. $20. $20. We take it. And then we have to play Simulated Universe more, but I don't really feel like playing Simulated Universe more. Alright, let's see what we got in here. We can claim our stuff. Almost level 29. Oh wow, we completed a lot of achievements. Okay, sweet. Let's see how many passes we got now. Whoa! 21. You guys, we almost got a guaranteed 5-star. Let's see. We got a new pom-pom outfit. From doing the home decor thing. And we'll change it just for a sec. I thought I might maybe do something. I like Pom Pom and their conductor outfit more.
So strange. Seems like Asta and Arlen are in trouble.
Hmm.
Still, it all sounds like hearsay to me. Better keep them in the dark for now.
They're in trouble, eh?
Himiko
Maybe I should have
seems
read
to be
the
on good
text.
terms with the folks in the space station. Maybe I should tell her first.
Not yet. I want my level rewards. How's my Trailblaze level? Thank you. We've almost got a lot of stuff. A lot of good stuff. We're almost at all the good stuff. Alright, let's continue with the story. We keep just getting sidetracked.
It's still early. Where to now?
Yep. Alright. What's up, Sampo? Oh. What's up, Sampo? Take me to the surface.
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out?
Hold on, I have a question.
Ask away, my friend. I have all the answers you seek.
Tell me about yourself.
You haven't heard enough about me, huh? All right. My name is Sampo Koski. I'm a businessman who stands up for justice in his free time. And no, I don't have it in for you.
Alright, that's all I want to know. I just want to know about you. Let's go.
Wonderful. Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to climb.
Such a nice guy.
Mother.
That's a sick name.
Just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld? Oh, I see.
Oh no.
In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
Yeah, now we're getting to the good parts. Now we're getting to the good part.
I'm listening. Go on.
Madam Kakolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog. Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Well, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being Guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance, but I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those outsiders may be the...
Enough! Arrogant. Ignorant. Oh, you disappoint me, Bronya.
Dang.
You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg, and now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum, and suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders? Guards! Take Bronya.
They are not scum. My entire life, everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses. Tell me what exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I see. I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Yes.
Yes. I am ready.
Then come with me, Bronya.
I wasn't ready for that.
It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
Dang.
We're finally back. I forgot what fresh air tasted like.
What flavor is it?
Freedom. Cold. Mainly cold, actually. Let's go. Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
Dang. We should hide in plain sight. Home is where the heart is. Back to the express.
Where's your sense of loyalty? That would be nice, though. Don Hung, what do you think?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
So, you think we should avoid Gepard for the time being, right?
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Branya's letter, we'd be walking right into the lion's den.
Makes sense. Guess we better head over to Serval's workshop then?
But we must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
Yes.
What's wrong, Zila?
Nothing. It's just a little... new. The last time I was on the surface, I was still a child. I have no memory of any of this. The overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay. Let's go. There are so
Keep a
many
low
Silvermane
profile.
guards on patrol. Is it
Are you
usually
ready
like
for this?
No.
Low profile.
I don't remember the security being this tight last time.
Sup? Sup?
It might have something to do with us. The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already. Branya.
Sup? I'm gonna go meet the area head is not available.
Who is it? Shop's closed today. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
It's a big customer with bigger pockets.
Not interested. I need time, not money.
Serval, we came past here before and helped you fix a few things. Remember?
What? Ah, I remember. The three outsiders. Wait, why are you still strolling around the city? Do you know the Silvermane guards are looking all over for you?
Yes.
Quick, act natural and get inside. Don't get spotted.
All right, you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in. Just what crime did you commit, exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city and everyone's in a panic.
Oh, we just...
Not yet, March. Branya said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely?
Yeah,
Good.
pretty much.
That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refused to stand with her. I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now. I know Cocolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details.
So what details have you been pondering?
Me? None. What Cocolia and the architects get up to has nothing to do with me. My time is too precious for pondering. These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Branya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me. You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
Yeah. We may as well tell the long and short of it from the start to the finish.
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller. Let me.
Try not to embellish the facts.
And then basically that happened. Yeah.
No wonder we hadn't heard from Branya recently. After all these years in isolation, and without a single word from below, this is what's become of the underworld? I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Zila here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Branya got you to find me.
Right.
When I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division, I was researching the Stellaron.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the architects. Come on, I'll tell you everything.
Let's go. We get the easy way.
Only a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze. But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, the architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of them. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned. Maybe I should be thanking Cocolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more permanent measure.
True. Do you know where the Stellaron is?
Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location.
Oh, sweet.
According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog, somewhere in the vast snow plains.
We must locate it as soon as possible, ideally before Cocolia takes action.
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But I'm afraid telling you might not be enough.
True.
The area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum. If you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone on the front lines first. Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of Fragmentum to deal with.
A whole heap of Fragmentum?
Correct. And it's different from the underground towns you described. The Fragmentum there has quite literally torn everything to pieces. There's no sign of life, despite the monsters.
Sounds like the three of us and Zila might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
I fear we may not have the time.
True.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well. This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
Really? Great! if someone you know is leading the way.
True.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life.
That's true.
That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready.
Okie dokie. Let's go. Oh no.
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today.
Literally the one day.
Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him. Japard! It's you! I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so tense on the front line.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
Sis, you look a bit pale. Did something happen?
Did something happen?
No. Why would anything happen?
No.
You don't normally use my full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden? Has something happened?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Lil Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klepoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya. Is she alright?
I'm not sure. She hasn't left.
You just see Sayla on the back.
The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. Nothing more.
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a look for it. I think I left it over...
Wait!
My Goethe Hotel limited edition flask. Dang.
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now they smell terrible. So, don't go over there.
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
Dang. I was supposed to believe that you were spring cleaning.
Am not! How dare you! What do you take your sister for?
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude. I've got business to take care of. Bye for now.
So formal. Bye for now.
Wait a sec. Those intruders. I wanted to ask, what crime have they committed?
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Cocolia's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian. But this isn't a joking matter.
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going.
Fine, whatever,
Payload
bro.
my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
Bye, Chippy.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
Dang, that was hard.
Phew, I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot device was that?
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
Right now.
Attempting to storm Klapoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not sending you on a suicide mission. Rest assured,
Let's take the
Kokolia
back
may have
way.
changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of that.
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Kokolia, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
Hey, is your part going to the Silvermane Yard restricted
Didn't
zone?
you hear him? He said he needs to take care of a few matters in the city first. If we're fast enough, we can stay out of his way.
Then let's just book it. Let's hop in the Ferrari.
Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Kokolia will be out of options.
Didn't at the very beginning of this, Don Hong say they had
Is Bronya really safe?
You care about her, huh? You must have become close
It's honestly
friends.
nice being up here again and not being down in the underground.
Close is a bit much. But I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
Silvermane restricted
Jacked up
zone.
security, all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in? Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
Leave it to me. Stick
It's like
close,
Jimmy
guys,
Neutron.
and don't
Brain
get
blast.
spotted.
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in. Wait, isn't that... Serval! Long time no see.
He sounds like the most like side character. He sounds like the most side character I've ever met.
See. You still watching the entrance?
Well, you see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. So, what brings you over here at this hour? And who are the guys behind you?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers, so he got me in for free. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you going to be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
No, that's not something I could handle.
Dag.
Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be fine. Okay, here are some temporary passes.
Yo, what up,
remember to give them back
Joey
to me when you
Rambo?
leave.
What up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
Hey, yeah, my boy Franz. Let's go.
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
Aw. You deserve the promotion, Franz.
Cool it.
You doing good? How about me? I'm doing good. You know, saving up for
See,
the new
that was
update
easy.
to get a cipher. We'll do cipher
Japard's
polls
sister,
soon.
all right.
I don't want people to see.
Whoops.
Do you see that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at hell on Earth.
Oh dang. What's this hell like exactly? That's nice.
It's
Thank
a
you.
place too cold to bear, covered in snow and ice. The guys doing the scientific research don't have time to worry about the surroundings. The restricted zone front line is on the other side of the gear
I
bridge.
see the
It's an endless
Arumaton
fragmentum
in the back
of
left.
a few exhausted Silvermane guards, and the stench of death in the air. If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell. Are you ready?
Yeah, we've come this far.
Exactly. We've got nowhere left to retreat.
Let's go then. First, we need to think of a way to get to the other side.
Jump it.
I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go find them.
Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
Keep going. You will make it.
It's so
Trust.
dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
He's a Landau.
Thank you. Thank you. What up? I want to get some money. Oh, okay. I was so confused. Can I make you as a mod? Sorry. I can't, make you as a mod, sorry. What did we even get right there? I wasn't paying attention. It's probably just like 20 star dudes. You're fine. Thanks.
No, this
I'm
terminal's
happy you aren't
offline.
upset.
I can't control it from here.
So what's the plan?
Look for another. Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
I see one.
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike. Darn! Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the
There's like a
supply to
little
the
poster in the back. I love that little poster in the back. I want one of those. So someone's trying to deliberately create trouble. No, you're just happy?
Huh.
Oh, that's good.
You know, the more I
Happy
think
you're
about
happy.
it, the more it seems deliberate. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or to prevent deserters from escaping.
Oh, that's smart.
That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the Fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
They cut off their only retreat.
Bronya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect Belobog.
Dang, they're going like full Suicide Squad with this.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the Fragmentum monsters.
Thank you. Thank you for subscribing.
Let's press on.
Hope you'll enjoy the content.
Terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself.
Yeah, full Suicide Squad, yeah, dang. Alright. Hope we can make it. Oh, you will.
This will strengthen.
Let's wait.
What at the next starting next bout, low shoots talent, okay, and increase attack by 40%. You know, I honestly hope in this stream we can make it to the like final boss fight of the world. I think we have enough time to make it. Do you only stream on YouTube? Yeah, I did at one point do Twitch, but I'm only on YouTube now. Specifically on YouTube now. That's
Behind a gate. What are the odds?
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
True.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals.
Won't the guards get suspicious?
That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval. I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
You are literally just saw your channel on YouTube Shorts, and I saw your live, and I joined. No, thanks.
Come on. Let's see if that guard over
Yeah, I
there
wondered
knows
if
the
anybody would see my channel and they'd see shorts, and they would just click on it and head over to the stream, you know? I was kind of hoping somebody would. So I'm happy you did.
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet. Everything looks normal.
That
so
guy
far.
reminds me of somebody I actually
The problem
know.
is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
He actually sounds like somebody I know.
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption key.
Darn, this guy's not stupid.
That's what I'm saying.
You need the encryption key, right? Which captain should I bother then?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him.
How do I stream on
If
YouTube?
he grants you permission, I won't stand in your way.
For me, the easiest way that I stream on YouTube is I'm streaming directly from a PS5. If you see in my stream tab, I did streams on Sonic X Shadow recently. We're gonna continue that soon. Like 2 weeks from now, we're gonna do Sonic Story. But I stream from the there. If you go and you type in like, there's like a settings function you can click on the little bar when you hit the PlayStation button at the bottom of the screen. You can change all that stuff, and you can add in a broadcast option. And with that broadcast option, you can choose between Twitch and YouTube. So, yeah, if you got a PS5, then whatever game you want, you can log into your YouTube account, and you can, like, if you log into your YouTube account, it will just straight up link to your channel and live stream from there. I'm door dashing, waiting on an order, and saw this live. Love your channel, by the way. Thank you, Mama Guy Zen Garden. Thank you. Hope your door dashing goes well. Can you door dash for me?
Hey, Dunn! It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... You look good.
That looks like that one SpongeBob guy.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, you play rock and roll too?
You're welcome, Joey. Yeah, it's not, honestly, in my opinion, PS5 is the
Pleased to meet you.
best console. Especially, as you can see, we're getting pretty good quality. There's, every now and again, there's a little dip, but we're still getting pretty good quality. Great seeing you. Same.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, what's that weird smell?
Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
Just blaming it on that guy.
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Oh my god.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment, all.
You said, the weird smell is my part. Mama Guy Zen Garden, you do impressions, right? Yeah. Can you play as Gandalf? Gandalf? My Gandalf's not the best Gandalf, but I can try doing a Gandalf. I can try doing a Gandalf
It's not a
for
big
a little
deal,
while.
Dunn. You know, if you get a chance, would you want to get on stage with us again? My keyboard.
You know,
player
it
is
would be
pretty good,
nice if this person
miss our
would just give us the encryption key and let us pass.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages.
Done. Please
Besides,
just
I'm
give me
stationed
the
here all year
encryption
round. I'm
key
afraid I don't get many
so I can
chances to tour
pass
the city.
and open the maintenance
No,
area.
I don't stand
So
up,
I can
sir.
turn the little
How
thing
may I
in the
assist you?
corner.
If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city.
Gotta go,
It's not safe
Joey.
here.
Alright. See ya, Joey.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left
Oh,
is the
the
energy
streaming tip helped.
hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption
Hope to see
key
you
to
next
open
stream.
the gate. Can you help me out?
Done, please. We'll be on our way after we run a checkup. So please, just let us have the encryption key.
Anything wrong done?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Japard told you?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted zone have malfunctioned. Those useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
Dang.
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
Like 3 hours ago.
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right? That's why he popped round and asked the favor.
Got an order. Keep it up. Thank you, Mama Guys and Jordan. Hope your order goes well.
Captain Japard just returned to the front line. I could reconfirm with him?
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
You haven't changed, Serval. These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants, right?
Well, prepare for battle.
Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard. How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
There goes the negotiation.
I'll prepare for battle. Looks like this is gonna end in a fight after all.
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end.
Let's duel!
This concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in our way.
Serval!
Serval! I choose you!
You must understand. My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
Oh my rock and roll soul.
Repay.
Let's do this. Finally, I've been waiting for some action.
Rules are made to be broken.
Been waiting to battle somebody.
1,000 wonder. Fight as one.
We're gonna beat this guy in like no time.
Fighting the truth of life in a sanctuary is but a vision.
Come on, we got this. Man, I've been waiting to fight somebody for so long now.
Let's go.
Probably basically since we left.
Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
I don't want to attack him now.
Interesting conflict.
I still got to. But that's why. Almost took him out.
Welcome, customer.
Sweet, okay, we won.
Serval? Why?
I'm sorry, Dud. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
Yeah, how do we beat that
He's
guy?
just unconscious.
Not really how do we beat him, but I'm just saying, like, just look at us and just look at him. He's covered in, like, heavy armor.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
Okay. Oh, hello, Joey. Welcome back.
Attention.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy.
Okay. My life was short, but it was a life filled with... I don't know.
You're not dead yet. How can you give up that easily?
We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay eyes on the Stellaron. Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
Yeah.
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start.
Let's do this.
Clear off him myself.
Just had to take out the trash. Oh, come on. I got ambushed. Just had to take out the trash. Alright. Man, I've been actually waiting for some action, so I'm actually kind of happy I got some people to fight.
Welcome, customers.
Alright.
No interest.
I might just wait. Okay, good. There we go.
I'll see you. Let's make it quick.
Sweet. And take out the right guy. Sweet. We got this in the bag. Easy as pie.
Reach the end of the story.
Dang. I want to get past this guy without having to fight him. Nope, okay, we gotta fight. We gotta fight! These guys feel so weak for some reason. I don't know why, they just do.
Let's go.
You see what I'm saying?
Just a scratch. Fight.
Alright, let's get to this encryption key. Come on, one more round. Let's do this.
You chose the wrong enemy.
I should have used the ultimate and then Don Hong. That would have made a lot more sense.
Let's make it quick.
Welcome, customer.
No interest.
I'll see you all.
We'll hit the left guy, and then we'll hit the right guy. Come on, please. There we go.
Let's.
It's open. Oh, thank you, Dun.
We had to knock out Don, but thank you, Don.
Give me some time. Who designed this operating system? It's so unintuitive. Emergency fire evacuation system. Not that. Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck added that?
I love that, actually. You know, that actually feels so relatable. Who added that? And they used one of my songs. But actually, I would love that. Rock and roll dance floor mode.
Your bridge control terminal. Still found it.
I would love that.
That's it. I've reset the energy system.
Let's go operate the bridge.
Sir Vol, won't more Silvermane guards be
We can just run.
on the other side of the gear bridge?
Yep.
Yep.
What's our plan?
Attack this guy.
Careful. There's a big guy up ahead.
There's no other way.
We'll have to fight him. Let's take this guy down. And I know exactly how we're gonna take him down.
We're in trouble now.
Rules are made to be broken.
We're gonna use his ultimate. Follow it up with a Ting Yun.
Thousand wonders to fight as one.
Hand it to Trailblazer with a skill. Skill the right guy. Attack the big boy again. Wait like 5 seconds. And now we've got it in the bag. This battle's ours. Boom. Easy.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Energy restored. 40%.
We got it. We gain access to the bridge. Let's do it.
Perfect.
Okay.
He probably is.
Are you sure?
I've probably.
Yeah, we can convince him.
We need to be.
Of course.
Alright, let's go.
For our next expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills. Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
I completely agree.
I haven't fought with Japard since he enlisted. He could never beat me when we were little, but now.
Alright, Jeppy. Lil Jeppy.
It really is you.
Wait, Japard?
Listen to me.
When the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding. The enemy alarm had to be unrelated to your entry into the restricted zone. Perhaps the intruders had taken you hostage. And yet,
Here we
Step
are.
away from the intruder, Serval.
Snap back to reality.
Over slowly and stand behind me. You're different from them.
I'm sorry. We have an understanding. I stand with them.
Snap back to reality. Oh,
Enough,
your sister's on my side now. Oh, maybe I ought to beat you now. Oh,
where we are.
I can't think of anything that actually rhymes.
Ought to know this place better than anywhere. The outer reaches of the front line against the Fragmentum. Belobog's most strategic protective fortress.
Yeah.
Every Silvermane guard here, every person here, is ready to sacrifice themselves. Ready to spill their blood for Belobog at a moment's notice. Yet here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone. Attacking my Silvermane comrades in arms. Hijacking the energy hub. Are you really worthy of the Landau name?
Yes, I am.
Why do you think I've come here? We found a way to dispel the eternal freeze, to seal the Fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has left.
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame Cacolia? Why would you sneak into the restricted zone and create chaos?
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cacolia herself.
True.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in person. Do you think you can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of events?
Yes. Completely.
Listen to me,
that is
Japard.
completely the
origin
reason,
and spread of the
Jippy.
Fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron. The meteorite in the Architect's records, it's...
I know about the Stellaron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madam Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have ulterior motives, Serval.
I
They want
don't.
to steal this treasure from the Architects.
Please, please, I'm not here to fight you.
Madam Guardian has warned me before that you were indulging in fantasy. That you'd been exposed to forbidden knowledge. And that you would bring destruction down upon Belobog. I believe you, Serval. I believe you think you're acting with loyalty to the people. It's just... Guards, formation. Arrest these
Okay.
people. We could be inundated with Fragmentum monsters at any moment. We have no time to waste on them.
The forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within. Cocolia's afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge. That the truth will spread far and wide. To save the world, we must risk it all. I've
Let's
said
go,
my piece.
Serval.
Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down. If there's something or someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist.
Is this like
And
an
if there's
inspirational
something you
quote?
uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
Think thrice,
Save your
Japard.
explanation for the judge. You are charged with sabotaging the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. In my capacity as captain, I hereby order that these fugitives be arrested.
Persona.
This isn't like our childhood game, Serval.
Hold
You
up.
won't get any leniency from me.
Persona.
It hasn't been fixed yet.
Hold
Don't
up.
try and be a hero, Japard.
Didn't I
Almost.
tell you? All our negotiations end in combat.
Persona. There we go.
That which is seized must be repaid.
That was sick. As soon as you enter battle, that was sick.
The dead return.
Bam.
We're in trouble now.
Ooh, that did a nice chunk of health.
1,000 wonder. Fight as one.
We gotta take out the little guys while we still can.
I'll see you off.
Oh, this battle about to be over in no time. Oh my god, that was so easy.
This guy knows how to put up a fight. I've never come up against anyone this relentless.
Well, I mean, you never fought Japard before.
He just won't go down.
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's why he
Dang.
bugs the heck out of me. That's enough, Japard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Even if I am, I won't yield.
Please yield already. Brainwaves? Anyone?
We don't want you to yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
Yeah, our goal is the same.
Shepard,
Whoops.
brother, surely now you can see the need for pragmatism. Even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Bronya.
Lady Bronya?
You tell Japard everything you know and show him Bronya's letter.
There's nothing more to say, Japard. The decision is yours.
It's almost like the choice is yours. There's a game that kept saying that, if I remember.
I am duty bound to carry
Whatever you
out
want
the
to
orders
do,
of the Supreme
we leave it to
Guardian.
you. The choice is yours. Yeah, actually, no, it's from Star Rail, actually. Fine, I've still got fight in me.
But Lady Bronya is the commanding officer for the front lines. According to military protocol, if the frontline directives of the commanding officer clash with those of the architects behind the lines, a soldier must remain at their post and await further directives.
I should have read that. Hold up. Thank you for understanding.
For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount. And
Wait, when do
absolute.
those guys stand up?
But
They're
there
just
is
knocked down.
something of equal importance in the oath we take.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the Fragmentum monsters is for the sake of preservation. But our fight with you, I fail to see the purpose. If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are indebted to you. But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Bronya for your own ends, I swear by Klapoth that I will carry out your punishment without an ounce of mercy.
You're
Dang.
not lying. I promise you.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter. Your combat style is nothing like that of the guards.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld. Many people would vouch for them.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. So snap
If you
back
want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the Fragmentum. It's the only way to get to the snow plains on the other side. The guards can give you some time before the next wave of attacks is upon us.
I think after this, the boss is just like, the final boss is like, basically just ahead. After we get to the other side or whatever. I wonder how much money we got now. Woohoo! 23, we got $25. We got $25, making one a holla. Yeah, I would talk to you guys, but I wanna go get more buddy. What, this gives you absolutely nothing? Huh.
As soon as the restricted zone gate is open, the monsters on the other side will turn out in full force. The guards will do their best to stall them and buy you some time. Once you've broken through the front line, there's nothing more we can do for you. You'll have to find out for yourselves what lies within the northern Fragmentum. So, have you made up your minds?
We're ready.
Understood. Keep your weapons close. This will be a fierce fight. Guards, open the gate.
You know what I say? I say charge! Into combat!
Dealing with attacks like this every day.
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
Yeah. For universal peace!
Here they come.
Steel yourselves.
All right.
Welcome, customers.
3 waves. This is gonna be a fierce fight. 3 waves exactly.
Let's settle this.
This will be over in an instant.
Let's be.
All right. Who's next?
I've no interest. I'll see you.
So close, but yet so far. Dang. Trailblazer is powerful.
Receive divinity.
Better late than never.
Okay.
Let's make.
All right.
How many of them are there?
The more the merrier. These guys are nothing. Hold the line.
We got this. We got this. Boom. Boom, baby. Ah, brain freeze.
I told you, Japard, the barrier hasn't been fixed yet.
This is only the first wave. They'll have reassembled soon. I have to.
Hey, Mr. Silvermane. Listen to your sister. I can tell just by looking at you that you haven't fully recovered.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity and make a break for it.
Huh? Serval, aren't you gonna look for the Stellaron with us?
Nope.
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now. Besides, if I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next wave. I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and now it's so close. But I can't
Just let us run.
The other guards. I'm a Landau. It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope.
That's what we're here to do.
Get hold of the Stellaron before Cocolia realizes what's happening.
Charge! That's what I said like 5 seconds ago.
Hey, March. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron for me.
Say no more. We're good at this. Don't worry.
I forgot March just has like a the camera holster thingy. I see ya. We did it. We did it. We
Fragmented
did it.
activity
Hooray.
is intensifying. Something's happening on Eurilo 6. Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
Have faith in them. Besides, this is his first trailblazing expedition. How will he be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns? Are you bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for them.
So you think they'll be safe, right?
He cares.
Yes. We haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary reactions. Relax. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.
She's gonna drop the orbital laser on them.
Is this the fragmentum Japard was talking about?
Compared to this, the erosion we saw in Backwater Pass pales into insignificance.
How can we pinpoint the Stellaron?
Serval said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Belobog. If we want to get there, I'm afraid we'll have to...
Guys,
What?
does this place feel weird to you? It feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
This place makes my flesh crawl. Like there are insects under my skin.
We have no guide and no way of detecting the Stellaron. We'll just have to advance gradually and cautiously. Don't be disheartened. The stronger the fragmentum contamination, the closer we are to the source.
True. See if there's any money? Nope. This gets us out of here. And to continue the story, we have to go forward. Let's check our achievements. Alright, let's see, we got some level rewards from Pom Pom. What's up, Pom Pom? You're in the...
Would you care for some jokes?
What's up? Come here. What's up, boy? Perfect. Alright. Alright, now Pom Pom's gone. Yeah, okay. Let's go, I guess. Back to the parlor car. Okay. Hi, Pom Pom. How's my Trailblaze level? Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Alright, well. I think that was the perfect cliffhanger. How about you? We're gonna be, streaming on Wednesday. Again. And we're going to be having a special stream either Wednesday or Thursday for when Cypher comes out. We're gonna be doing Cypher pulls. So, nice. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We'll see you later. Bye.